Hello YouTube, welcome to the first episode of What's in My Car, Scrappers. This is decided to start a new series today. Let me know what you guys think. Long story short, I decided to do this series because, as you well know, if you're looking at my channel, following my channel, I recently got back into scrapping after moving to a new home, new place. So at work, we share a big dumpster with a bunch of other, kind of like in the business park or something, something like that. And some of the other places have that we share the bin with our contractors and all kinds of other places like that. So I do check in the dry section of the bin to see what's in there. And I usually, like last year, I found a whole bunch of wire, copper, brass fittings. Because there's also an HVAC company that works out of the same area and dumps all the rest of their wire and their copper and brass fittings inside the dumpster. So we fished them out. So this year, I've started to do it again, picking stuff out of the dumpster, and I'm going to show you what I find. Hopefully this series will be weekly. It all depends on what I find. Anyway, for this one, for this week, bicycle wheel, good chunk of aluminum there. I have to take all the spokes off because those are steel. Chunk of wire for the wire bin. I don't strip this unless it's like stove wire for an electric range or a dryer and like that. I'll strip. I don't strip this stuff. Found a brand new caulking gun with the needle to puncture the caulking tube, and it works. It's more heavy duty than the one I have, and it's more expensive than the one I have. So, yeah, brand new. It was in the dumpster. Sweet. In this box, I'm a biologist by trade. So, if you call it a trade, we use aluminum weigh boats to weigh samples and dry samples in the oven and weigh them. And after the samples are dry, we take them out of the oven. We throw these away. And I did this before. I'm gonna decide to keep them because when we do a lot of samples, we do we do several thousand samples over the course of the winter, and these just go in the garbage. Otherwise, they don't recycle them because they're not canned. There's no place for them. So I decided to pick them up. There's probably about 4 pounds worth of stuff in there. So I crushed them and this box. And what I'll do is I'll have later on in my videos I will have plastic blue barrels to separate some of my scrap, the copper, brass, aluminum, wire, things like that. But in the meantime, I'll be putting this just in the garbage bag until I can find a place for them. But I'll be saving them, and this is probably, this whole box is full, so it's probably about a month's worth. Yeah, so it's better than, it's aluminum, it's money. There's not a lot you need quite a fair bit to make a difference. But anyway, so that's the video for this week. Let me know what you think in the comment section if you think this is a great series. Anyway, it's just something I wanted to try. So until next time.